Hi parents. I wanted to put together a little video for you so that tomorrow when you come and pick up your kiddos' materials, you'll kind of be mentally prepared for what it is that you're getting. You won't have to go through it and think, what in the world is all of this? I hope it'll alleviate a little bit of your stress because I know this can be a little bit overwhelming and daunting. I want you to know that at this level right now, your kiddos are in a really good place. So anything that we can do to reinforce the skills that we've been working on up until this point, it's gonna keep your kid on the right track. So do as much as you can at your own pace and on your own schedule. There will never be a time where I ask for a whole group to be on a Zoom chat or whatever they're called. I don't think that that's gonna work for us, and it's probably not gonna work for your schedules. I plan to post everything and anything that you might need through YouTube so that you can access it just like this as you need to and as your kiddo needs to, and replay it over and over if you need to, and work on your own time and get as much done as you can. Anything that you're doing at home to reinforce our skills is gonna help your kiddo be prepared when we do come back. So that being said, first thing to talk about is the basket itself. The kids use these in the classroom all the time. They are used to organizing themselves in a little basket like this at center time. So it's my hope that the basket will kind of encourage that same organization in your home so that you don't have a mess. You can just keep this basket in their workspace and all of their school materials are gonna be right there where they need them, when they need them. First thing that's in it, the most important to talk about, is the new Chromebook. So excited to get them, and the kids played on them on Friday. Your kiddo has his or her own. It's got their picture on the front. The computer will recognize them. And this is all the login information that you will need. Some of the sites allow the kids to stay logged in, so you may not even need that. There's screenshots and step-by-step instructions if you do have to do any troubleshooting. But by all means, give me a call if you have trouble with any of that. Charging device is there as well. There will be some things in the basket that are just additional resources for you and for your child. Not anything that I will ever assign, but stuff that's in there that you can use throughout the day. First one being a bag of supplies, glue, scissors, pencils, crayons, all that sort of thing. The second one being a little bag of books. I will add to this as our time away from each other goes on so that your kiddo can have a book in hand. We do have one website that is wonderful for reading, but these are good too. There will also be a little bonus bag of fun things to do, crafts and things that go with our thematic unit. So this week you'll be getting some fun turkey things for Tea for Turkey Week. There's also 2 bins. One of them has addition flashcards and the other one has all of our sight word flashcards. Great things for your kiddo to continue practicing and reinforcing those skills. Then the biggie. Got the work folder and the game binder. These are things that we use every day in the classroom. So your child's going to recognize them. They know that their green work folder has all their work in it for any given day. And when you get yours for on Mondays, it'll have all of the weeks in it. That's not what I meant to say. It'll have every day in it. So you'll have a packet for Tuesday, have a packet for Wednesday, and so forth. And this first one that you pick up tomorrow will also have those 2 stray days right before Thanksgiving in it as well. On the front of the work folder is what we call our daily skills checklist. These are all the things that we do every day that are routine and rote. Counting ABCs, letter sounds, word flashcards, all that kind of stuff. I am going to have a video posted on YouTube of myself doing all of these things. If you access that link and your kiddo watches me and does it with me, then they can check this off as having completed it. If you aren't able to do that or don't want your child on YouTube, then you can go through and do them together as well. Whatever works for you. I will send an email every day that will explain the activities that are in each day's little packet, and you can work on those as you need to. There will also be links of me working on some of those activities or playing a game that has to do with some of those activities. The links are always optional, but I think for your kiddo, it might be a little bit of added reinforcement, and it might also help you know what's expected. Use them as you will. Those things that are in that folder, sorry, the kiddo knows this, but you probably don't. When you're done with one packet, anything that's done, it goes over onto this side, and they know to move it when they get it done. And then at the end of the week or on the pickup day, the next pickup day, this will come back to school, and I'll give you another one for the next week. The game binder is kind of the same thing. These are kind of little hands-on activities. I'm not sure you're going to be able to see it with the glare in my classroom. The kids are used to playing these little games. You can't. There we go. I will again post a video of myself playing it so that they will see how it goes, and then they'll play them each day. And then the binder also comes back to school. So really, when you have a pickup day and a drop-off day, what you're bringing back is this right here. This stays at home. This gets returned, and I will replace it with another one for the coming day. There will also be in your email the assignments that I want you to do online. Pencil, paper, and then a couple of things online. I'm only going to ask you to log on to 2 sites and play 2 games. Sometimes it might only be 1. We'll just see how it goes. We'll see what works best for all of you. There will be a second email that is sent that has enrichment activities. I'm an over planner because sometimes you just never know what's going to work and what the kiddos are going to want to do. So it's better to have more to do than not enough. The enrichment activities are kind of the over planning part. If you want to do them, I think your kids will have a blast with them. But if it doesn't work with your schedule, those are the ones that you just ignore. The things that are in here and logging on to the sites on the Chromebook, those are the things that I need you to do. And do your best. If at any time you are overwhelmed, your kiddo's having trouble, you're having trouble, please don't hesitate to call me. Contact me in any way. I do plan to have a Zoom, whatever you call them, chat open. We're working on a link right now so that on certain days I will just be available from a certain period of time, and if you're having trouble you can just click on jump in and we can go through it right then and right there. But of course I can be emailed, I can be texted, whatever works best for you. So let's try to make this as simple as possible and we'll get through it. Hopefully it'll be short-lived. And yeah, I think that's it. Good luck. I'm gonna miss your kids, and have a happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. Those are the things that we're not gonna get to do together this year, which just kind of breaks my heart. But I hope the best for all of you, and I hope everyone stays healthy, and we'll be back together soon. So thank you, and happy learning.